It's difficult to explain that. Well, it's actually not that difficult. I'm not a fan of them whatsoever. I'm not sure how you guys feel with 21 Pilots, but they did release an album this year, and I only gave it any credit where credit could be given was because I did see them live in 2018 on the Bandito tour, and that was kind of a mistake of a concert to go to. But the album was called Clancy by 21 Pilots. I'm gonna be upfront with everyone here. I am not a 21 Pilots guy whatsoever. Even though I did see him live, the show was like okay, and it was very entertaining for the time, whatever. But I could not. I couldn't get into them the way I thought that I could initially when the Bandito tour was going on and Chlorine was all over the radio and stuff like that. I said, all right, cool. Let me go see the show, whatever. Show was good, whatever. I didn't really expect too much. But then this came out. I was very not a fan of it. It's just not my style of music. They are not my style of music. The two of them are just not. I'm not a big fan of them to begin with. And having them come out with this new album, unfortunately, some people are like, "Oh, could you say that?" But I just can't. I'm just not a fan of them whatsoever. And going into this, I was very, very torn on it just wasn't good alternative music. Was not good pop or rock, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a fan of them whatsoever. But I did listen to it and I was not satisfied with it, whatever. But so my number 5 is actually 21 Pilots Clancy, believe it or not. If you guys can believe that they put out another album. But
I actually had no idea they put out an album. Going to be completely honest with you. Didn't even know this happened this year.
Well, you might want to hear it just so you can hear how.
I don't know if I do. I think I do.
Maybe you shouldn't. At this point, you probably shouldn't. But yeah. No, but it's let's just say let's very, very not. I would say it's mid to bad, but that's also just my personal preference for them. Like I said, I saw them live, and I'm not a big fan of like Stressed Out or Ride or whatever when they were huge. But that's just me. But anyways, not even the Icy tour in 2022. I was like, whatever. I could care less. But anyways, 21 Pilots Clancy is my number 5.